the Hellboy Studios, and today I will be showing you the CustomNPC's mod. And this mod is really awesome, especially if you want a certain server just for RPG. This is a great mod just for that. And if I'm correct, Nopes or Nops, I guess, I think he made it specifically for that, but it really could be for anything. But on any note though, this mod is really awesome. There's a couple things you could do. Now, one is you can look more in detail about the mod in here and stuff. All this stuff. He has everything on his forum. And if you want a more in-depth view of it, you can watch this right here. This video will show you a full view of it. I watched it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it could give you a more in-depth note about it, you know, how it works and all that. But I'm gonna tell you what it basically does. What it does is CustomNPC's is, it's basically, you can already tell that, you know, by the name CustomNPC's. But what it does is, in the game, once you download the mod and put it in your mods folder, what it does is it gives you, I think, these 6 tools that you can use to customize your NPCs. And not only that, it gives you furniture, it gives you armor, it gives you blocks and other stuff, you know, and it gives you weapons. So this mod is freaking awesome. So it gives you, like, you can kind of see it right here, how the guards have these spears or halberds. That's in the mod. So he gives you everything that you need for your own RPG server, if you want it to, or whatever. So he gives you everything you need for your own RPG server, if you want to do that. Or it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to be necessarily used just for your own RPG server, or whatever used, whatever you want to use it for. If you hear noise in the background, it's because it's raining right now. So I'm kind of in an area where it's raining right now. So if you hear a little bit of raindrops, that's because, well, raining. But anyway, yeah, it doesn't have to be necessarily used just for RPG. You could use it for anything. If you want to make a zombie server, you could do that. You know, apocalyptic server. You could have the NPCs as zombies. You know what I'm saying? Like 1,000 NPCs as zombies in the city or whatever. You know, whatever you want it to be. You know, just be creative. You know what I'm saying? But the main reason Nops made it, it could be like, it's like I was saying. You know, I'm sorry to say it again, but it could be used for anything. But the main reason Nops made it for RPG specifically. But on any note, it's really cool. He made it for RPG, but you could use it for anything. I've seen people make freaking zombie servers, and they have this mod. And I've seen people make all kinds of stuff with this mod. And if you guys watch YouTube, which I'm sure you do because you're watching this right now, but popular MMOs, a lot of his videos, he uses CustomNPC's mod. So if you're wondering how, you know, he gets those merchants or he gets those NPCs to talk to him, he uses this mod. So this mod is really popular, and other famous YouTubers use it. So it's a popular mod. So it's really good. So it can pretty much do about anything. I have it. No, it's really good. And it's freaking awesome. And believe it or not, well, actually they kind of scripted a little bit, but believe it or not, Wingcraft server uses this mod. They don't use this mod for like everything. Some of the NPCs they script themselves, but they actually use this mod for some places of the server. So there you go. It's a freaking awesome mod. It really is. Like it's really awesome. And yeah, it's one of the best mods I can say out there. But the main reason I like it is because it gives you furniture, which is really awesome. So if you're trying to make an RPG server and you know you don't have a mod that has furniture or whatever, or you just want a furniture that'll fit the role, you know what I'm saying? There you go. CustomNPC's mod gives all that. If you need weapons for your NPC, well, really, you could use any weapon. It doesn't really matter. Not mapper. It doesn't really matter which weapon you can use. You can use the regular vanilla Minecraft weapons for the NPC. It doesn't have to be necessarily the weapons that he gives with the mod. But he gives a bunch of weapons that you can use that could go perfectly with the NPC. He gives items, armor. You can use any armor for the NPC too. And you know, it's like I was saying, you could use regular vanilla armor for the NPC, but he gives, you know, freaking awesome armor for the NPC, you know, if you want him to look more in the role, you know, more RPG like. So yeah, this mod is really awesome. But it's like I was saying, you can get more in-depth about it on his forum, and I will put a link to that in the description. And yeah, make sure you watch this video if you want, you know, to get a full review about it. Yeah. Oh, one thing I want to say before I conclude this video is these are the people who helped make this mod. The people who made the skins for the mod. These are all the people who made the skins for the mod. Cause just watch this video. If this video is in Spanish, cause I know sometimes he changes the video or whatever. Let me know in the comments, and I'll give you a link to another video to give you a full review of the mod. The items. These are all the people who made the items. The blocks, the models, the banners, and you'll find out what all that stuff is, you know, in the mod. So it's pretty awesome. It is really awesome. It gets kind of complicated because, you know, it gives you a bunch of stuff to customize. Like it really does. It gives you an in-depth. You can like customize your NPC however you want, like literally. Like how much damage he can do, how fast he can walk, how slow he can walk, all that stuff. Now it's gonna be a little bit complicated how to do it, but it gets kind of easier once you get used to it, know how it works and stuff. But it's like I was saying, it gets kind of complicated at first, but once you start like getting a feel for the mod, you know, it's really freaking awesome. Sorry about that. Yeah, this mod is really awesome. It is one of my favorite mods out there. So I give Nopes. I can't say his name. Either way though, I give Nopes props for his mod. This is the Hellboy Studios, and I will see you guys in the next video.